go regular in, like what? Regular in, right? That's a normal floater.
Yeah.
I'll go high floater. I go glass floater. Then I'm gonna do the same thing. Right leg floater. And you see how like all my shit, if I miss, but nobody ever touched the rim, it's soft. You see like right there, I threw it that high and it didn't go like, normally you throw that high and hit the rim, it's gonna you want it soft right there. So every time, soft, right leg, left leg, no matter how the height. So low, still soft, so it's hitting the rim. Most big men, what you did a little bit is, when you flip it like this, it can kind of get to doing that shit and you don't have a chance to motherfucking make it every time. You see what I'm saying? Versus if I shoot it like that, you see all the rim hits and it still goes in. So try like a little more high, almost like the same format, same as this, just a little more like loft and touch to it. You rather almost, for now, almost airball that whole short like this versus flinging it, and it has to be perfect for you to make it. So try it. Good. But so now, perfect at the top, and you can get it comfortable because how it's gonna look is gonna be different at the end. Just when you get here, instead of like you got good touch all the way, you come in and then you're finishing like there, almost like a jumper. Think less of a jumper. Think of it like stand right there on the side. Like if I was to throw you a lob, you're not gonna want to lob like that, right? Because then, right? But if I go like this, regardless, you got, if you jump late, early, you can go and get that shit. Think of that, but now I'm just shooting it at the basket. So now, same thing, just a little more up on it. So even just start here and motherfucking put that hole up like that. So just start it right there and go more up. But you don't even gotta go all the way here. You can, but just soft. Start right there, do that shit one time. There you go. So now just give me like 6 points higher. Like try to when you shoot it, that bitch go higher than the fucking higher than the line. Just a little bit higher than the line. Good. There we go. So now that shit too, you missed. Rebound that hole. Do this. Can't fucking rebound that shit. And respectfully, you look trash. You look trash. No, they don't look as good. So now give me the base, and then the same thing, like soft touch on it. Good. Now, what I do is, what my dad used to do to me, just how he was doing down there, throw that hole off, catch it, same shit, soft touch. But then I'm gonna feed you the ball again fast, and you have to just keep finding your feet and then soft though, because the shot is slow. You're tall as shit. Like go up into it, like lift it here, how you wanna shoot it. Like I can't block that shit. So if you can make this money, you'll get $100 million just off making this shit. You see Isaiah Hartenstein? Yeah, motherfucking money. So you get that shit, you don't be trash. You can't do this. You can't do this. Okay? That's why Hartenstein and them still playing. So soft. Try it from right there. Just from right there. Again, soft. Yeah, that's money. Stay in that round. So now it's quick. Like that, yeah. So I'm gonna throw it quick. Find your feet, because your feet is everything, and then soft touch. So ready? I'm gonna it's gonna come random. Good. Soft again. Good. Now, so when you're going short on me, don't think it's short like the same like when you're shooting a shot like I need to come forward. All it is just a little more lift. Because even if you would have hit the rim right there and it was more lift, it's gonna go in on the front side. Like it's gonna go like this, like forward. You don't want that shit. You want to sit like that. The same thing. Good. Now try from a different angle. Same shot. The same shot. That's right outside the key. Think of like coming up a different roll. Soft. Good. Now, this is the only other thing. So you see how you're on your range, like go back and switch me. So on your range, you're kind of going like this, and then going forward. What you want to do is you want to shoot it and then come forward. Like so, like that's why I'm saying shoot it up because like so I'm rolling, right? Say you're right there. I'm rolling. When I jump and go, and then I'm gonna naturally come forward. So that momentum is gonna push the ball. So you don't gotta worry about necessarily like jumping to get closer to shooting. Does that make sense? You don't gotta go like this and up. And you're not doing it that much, but I want you to more think like, I'm gonna go naturally, I'm coming downhill, boom, I'm up. And you see how I'm still going forward? And the ball's just carrying it and it's still soft. So I wanna come forward after I shoot it, basically. I'm shooting it, and as my body's taking me forward. So now, when I go back over here, when I pass it, you like to go 1-2, or you like to go jump stop. Like if you're gonna dunk on the seat. Like that? Okay, perfect. So same thing. When you pass it to me, I'm gonna be you. Just jump into it a little bit like that. Okay. But you should jump into it, shoot outside the paint, but don't land anywhere, don't be all in here. Also, because when you get better, you're gonna go like this. Too tall. So if I know you fucking are gonna shoot it like this, just because you're 7 foot and I go like this, even if you barely touch it, offense. So that's why also this shot's safe. They hit you in the roll, you don't know what to do all night. So try that one. Come into it. Let your momentum take the ball. Good. Good. You're seeing the field now, like, did that feel short? It felt long? But you see it still was right under the basket. So now you just find how much you need to come forward or how little you need to come forward. Ready? Good. Good. And raise the ball. You can take it faster. Good. 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 That's the road we need to be in. Now give me about 6 more inches higher. Good. Short. Sorry. That's good. 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 Now I want you to shoot it. I know this is a little bit far, so but still shoot it long enough. I want you to practice that momentum taking you to the ball. So same shot. Don't let it. Don't land inside that lane. Good. That's what we want to be. And now when you really get good at it, you'll be able to hear it. So I know when my floater's off, with that bitch, like, that should be short. That shit, obviously, should never look like that. But the sound of the ball hitting the rim, if it's clump, not a good floater. Even if I go backward, like, I'm going to shoot it hard off the backboard on this. Like with the floater, that's all. When I shoot off the backboard, it should be soft like that. You hear that shit wasn't, you don't want that bitch to be flying hard. Or anytime they hit the rim, that should sound like this. You don't want that shit. That's what it really be sounding like. Especially when you try to get higher, like there's a footer in front of you and you throw it up. Some people throw it up and that bitch comes boom, and you look crazy. Soft. So now we're gonna go off the glass. First time, we're gonna go below the corner. The second time, we're gonna go above the corner. So the first one is gonna be soft like that. I'm under the line. The second one, I want you to go above the square, where you can't go block it. And it's all touch. Ain't nothing, there's no, my floater looks the same whole time. So, ready? Same shit, all the same thing. Low, good. Slide it, I don't want you to make one each. Good, that was a little bit high. You gotta be perfect, that didn't fit. Good, a little lower though. I want that bitch like a layup, in there, right here. You shooting it right, you're shooting it right. I'm just saying where the ball's gonna touch. Yeah, that counts. That's perfect. One more though. One more, sorry. Good. Oh, softer. See, that was the hard one I was talking about. Can't rebound. Like, if you miss, to know it was a good shot, just like you know, back rim, these should all be reboundable. They should be landing right here, soft, damn near my hands. Or in your case, if you shot it and you followed, it'd be right in your hands. So one more low. Good, good. You see what I'm talking about now? Okay, now I want that shit high. Not that high, but right above. Yeah, right above. So if I'm coming, basically, I can't go and smack that hoe. That bitch need to be high. Good. A little higher. Good. A little higher. Above that line. Soft. Too hard. Find the soft touch on it. Oh, there we go. You see how that shit is? We call that a bank switch. So now when you get really advanced, like what I do when I tell myself he saw it yesterday. It's like so I'm gonna go like when I work out now. You got the basics, you got the mechanics. So when you practice, I always do floaters usually at the end of my shit when I'm tired, because that's when it's all touch. First make, just like I said, low. And I'm trying to switch every one. Second one, like a ball higher than that. Third one, you can't go get that shit. Fourth one, I practice, this is just for touch. And I've shot a couple in the game on some like and one shit, but I don't usually use it in the game. But the last one is just practice all the way up. And on those, like that was too hard of a miss for me. So I'm trying to get that shit right on the money every time. Like, where that shit, and that's my last one. So if I'm in rhythm, I go 4, 1. That's level 2. I wouldn't count that because it bounced, but I still see the ball of where I need to be. You see why it still went in because it's soft. That's about level 2-ish, level 3, and then level 4, like that. And I try to get a little bit cleaner. And then the more you shoot them, you'll start to know. You'll go to be like left, right, like that. And then I'll go this spot, just like you shoot mid-range. This spot, all the way around. So just practice that shit, and I promise you. Because the better you get, like now, I bet it's low-key kind of easy to get it done. But when the bigger the motherfuckers come, and the smarter, because like, you're not always going to play tall people, but you're going to play against a smart little guard. And like I said, they're going to collapse the paint because you big as hell, try to take charges. And then it's like, yeah, you can pass it, but I mean, shit, who trying to pass all night? And this is a good shot. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. If you practice it, it's a good shot. It's reboundable. You can make it. It's an easy and one and it's efficient. Like, I promise, especially you're tall as you are, I live off of, and then it just, drop in. Jokic, all night, he makes all of these. And then that's the next progression. So I can make your levels, keep the levels, right foot high, right foot level 3, left foot, and I do both hands. I try to do both hands. The left isn't as good, but I do both hands just for practice, because you never know. And you see all these kids now, just stuck here, it's the same shot all night. So practice that shit though. Here, you do like 20. I've been shooting that shit a long time now, so it's easy. But that shit, I promise you, because it also translates next to your jump hook. It's the same shot. All it is this shot for me is the same. All it is now I'm just protected. So if you're here, I got a little bit of space. Like against you, I might, if I have the space, I'll shoot that. For me, now, anywhere, yeah. If I get here, pocket pass or dribble, I know I can make that shit a lot. I'll shoot it. But if you're close, too close, you tall as shit, you got long arms, you can jump, I can save it. It's the same shot all night. I done made a whole lot of dollars off those two. So you can make 100 doing that. I feel like the young fella was doing good. I seen him working over here, and I felt like that in-between game is almost a lost art. And some people teach you to shoot a jumper, but I feel like, there's a lot of great guys around the league that you can watch that have a great floater, like Isaiah Hardenstein. I feel like myself, I got a great floater. And I feel like if you can find that touch in between games, Jokic, all of these, some of the best players who are still playing in the playoffs, it's just safe shots. Even little guys have them. Brunson, excellent at it. Halliburton a little bit got it. Shea, he don't shoot that jumper every time. Sometimes you get in there and just boom, right over the top. So I feel like that in-between game is still where the money is. In the NBA, they say all the time, we want paint twos. That's an easy way to make those paint twos. So yeah, I think young fella got a chance to make those.